Way to grab. Ooh, that feels a little bit better. Maybe here? Ah, that feels good. I don't know if it'll feel as good once you're on it, though, right? Once you're off the ground. I used to be a gymnast and I quit gymnastics and I happened to walk into a climbing gym and I kind of just like fell in love with it, and it was perfect because my mom was a gymnastics coach and it was 10 minutes from the climbing gym, so she could just drop me off at the gym and then go coach for like 4 or 5 hours. So I just like hang out at the gym and climb all day because it was so much fun. And it's kind of ironic that I had so much to do since it's a tiny, tiny, tiny climbing gym. But that was in 2001, and I did my first competition and won my first competition. So of course I liked it more because I was like 11 years old, and when you're a kid, you like when you're great at something. And then I did my first youth nationals that year, back when they only had sport climbing for youth nationals. There was no youth bouldering at the time. And I got third, and then I started doing professional bouldering competitions that next year and just climbed for about 4 years, and then was kind of burnt out and decided to quit climbing for like 7 years. Until I realized I missed climbing. I was pole vaulting in high school, and then at Vanderbilt I pole vaulted. And then I realized I missed climbing, and when all my friends were like figuring out if they were gonna go to grad school or law school, I was like, oh, I think I'm just gonna be a professional rock climber. Seems like a normal choice. I definitely love competing. It's something I've done my entire life. It's definitely like a natural state for me. I do enjoy competitions. I mainly enjoy finals though, because I just like to be in the show. Like I like to put on a show. I think there's like an entertainer inside of me, so like that's what I thrive on. I love like the audience and just the crowd and just the whole atmosphere, and that time where you like have to figure out how to solve a problem under pressure. So I definitely do like that pressure, and I think I do well with it. So my road to becoming a coach was kind of interesting. I actually, at first, when I moved to Boulder, I had all this free time because I wasn't traveling a lot. I had just gotten back into climbing, and I was like getting sponsors here and there and just competing and climbing outside, but I wasn't traveling as much as I am now, so I was like, oh, I should probably like find something else to do. And I love kids, and I'd coached gymnastics before, and ABC is really big in Boulder, so I went there and ended up getting a job coaching, and it was just really fun. And actually it was really cool because I found that I was able to learn more about my weaknesses in climbing and how to approach training for myself through coaching, because I'd be offering all these ideas to the kids and telling them what to do and whatever, and then I kind of made me think about my own climbing, and I feel like it actually helped me improve in some areas, which was really cool. So I've definitely known about soil for a very long time, since basically when I started climbing. And so I've just always kind of been a supporter of them. But I mean, I didn't realize that there was a spot for me, and I'm just so glad there is, because I think, you know, iLL as a whole is just such a great company filled with great people, with innovative ideas, and just so conscious about, you know, spreading climbing to everyone and being so inclusive about it and respectful to the community and just kind of making it better for everyone. I feel like in the next few years my goals are kind of all over the place. I definitely want to be getting outside more. I live really close to Bishop now, and there's definitely some things I want to try there. I really want to start pushing myself outside a bit more in general, just because I am taking a bit of a step back from the comp scene. Definitely still doing competitions, but now that I'm also commentating, I don't have to do all the USA climbing competitions, so just my schedule's a little different now. So I really want to explore that more. Maybe get into some big wall stuff would be cool. I'm definitely interested to learn more about all of that. And then I'm hoping to commentate the Olympics, so that's a goal of mine. With American Ninja Warrior, I always just really want to complete everything. I feel like that's the problem as an athlete. You're kind of just never satisfied until like you do everything you want to do, so there's always something you can fix. Like I just want to complete every course, hit every buzzer, and, you know, maybe hopefully one day be part of the show in a different capacity, like the sideline reporter or one of the hosts. So I've kind of got a lot of different things going on, but somewhat all intertwined. And then on top of that, you know, just doing more community stuff and like bringing other people to climbing and just being an ambassador of the sport in general.